January 6th. But the extremists, they took it a step further. They viewed this tweet as a call to arms. A day later, the Department of Justice describes how the Proud Boys created a chat called the Ministry of Self-Defense Leadership Chat. In this chat, the Proud Boys established a command structure in anticipation of coming back to D.C. on January 6th. The Department of Justice describes Mr. Tarrio coming into possession of a document called the 1776 Returns, which describes individuals occupying key buildings around the United States Capitol. The Oath Keepers are another group that the committee investigated.
You better get your ass to D.C., folks, this Saturday.
Yeah, if you don't, there'll be no more Republic. But we're not going to let that happen. It's not even an if. It's either President Trump is encouraged and bolstered and strengthened to do what he must do, or we wind up in a bloody fight. We all know that. The fight's coming.
The Oath Keepers began planning to block the peaceful transfer of power shortly after the November 3rd election. And according to the Department of Justice, Stuart Rhodes, the Oath Keepers leader, said to his followers that we were not going to get through this without a civil war.
Of not just the Capitol grounds, but the men and women who are sworn to do their work there. And that's what we were trying to get them to notice. But unfortunately, they wanted to politicize the January 6th, the lead up to January 6th, and also not put up any fencing or secure perimeter warnings on that date. It was a disastrous lapse in security judgment by the folks at the top. And just a note, the Sergeant at Arms reports directly to Nancy Pelosi and Schumer. Those are the only people that could make a decision to refuse such a request.
And the Inspector General of the Department of Defense in the Biden presidency examined your actions and basically said you did everything right, meaning Trump's Department of Defense. Isn't that correct?
You're 100% right. It wasn't our Inspector General, and we knew that was going to be the result, but that's not the result that the January 6th committee wanted to hear. I went before them, and I actually submitted to the January 6th committee the entire DOD Inspector General report from the Biden administration.